Hey, welcome back to Mortuary Motors. Today we start a new project, so stick around. So here at New Classic Coach, we build a lot of really cool stuff, pretty stuff. But today our new project, it's going to be pretty ugly. We love to do all the pretty things, but sometimes it's just a lot of fun to do something really ugly. And today we're going to build an ultimate tow rig out of stuff from our treasure pile. So hang in, we're going to go get a chassis and bring it in and start modifying it. I do. I like the way you think. So what we've got here is an old Class A motorhome chassis that we bought to get the V10 and automatic transmission out of it for another project. But this is like a 450 F650 series chassis. It's huge, it's long, and it's perfect for us to make a heavy-duty tow rig. So what we got to do here, we got a drive shaft hanging, and I've got to get that thing knocked loose, or otherwise it's going to fight us and bind up and just get in our way. So let me get this took off real quick, and then we can move her into the shop and start cutting. You want to get a mechanic a gift basket, buy 10mm wrenches and sockets and give to him. He'll love you forever. Listen to it, Cam. I only needed to move just a little bit. Is that enough? The wheels aren't turning. The brakes have not been turned in a while. Hey, pry bar. See if I can find something to jam in it and knock it loose. Maybe I can pry it loose with this little extension. All right, position there. You ready? Oh. Set it up here on that. We'll be wanting them to turn here in a minute. So he and I are always back and forth about how we can do it better. So when he's doing something, I'm telling him how he can do it better, and he's always got to tell me how to do it better. That's 24 foot right there. We got another good 6. This thing's 30 some odd feet long. This frame, like for real, is over 30 foot long. And what we're looking for is a 158-inch wheelbase. We're going to move this rear axle forward nearly 3 foot, and then we're going to bob off the back. But the first thing we have to do is locate our axle center line, and we're going to use a square to do that. And then from there, we'll set our 158-inch wheelbase and start chopping stuff up. And that one will probably be easier to see, but that gives me the dead nut center line. Yeah, already made it some mark there, and what I got to do is transfer that to the top. This 158 inches back is where our center line is going to be for our rear axle. Mark my 158. And I'm not using my glasses, so when it comes up messed up, it's because I didn't use my glasses to make that mark with. I always have to have a way out.
What are you looking for?
WD-40 or some, I didn't bring any. Hey, I may have some in my toolbox. Let you go. All right, you do that.
Yeah, you want it on all those bolts?
Yeah, dude. Get an impact out here. I love my electric impact. No hose. So we'll see how good it is on these bolts.
Full can with no pressure.
Oh, that could have been bad. Could have gone down the drain. We don't want to lose those. Hopefully, it's got pressure on it. It's wanting to twist it.
Get a wrench to hold the backside.
Probably the next size up, ain't it? Yeah, we're down to doing that. We'll knock out all but 2 of them. This one, maybe we can. What we can do is we raise the chassis up enough to get around this this tank bracket.
Is that line connected to anything?
Yeah.
Or is that the one hanging out the bottom?
Yeah, no, it's connected.
No, it's not.
That one. I thought you were talking about that brake line.
No.
That brake line does need to go. So. You see them on TV cutting brake lines like it's real easy. Pretty much is. Salvage booty, battery cable, like 8 foot of it, or more than 8 foot. What size were those?
14.
14.
Here you go.
I'm gonna go raid. I'm gonna go raid Waylon's box for
You can
the.
move it that way.
From the side.
Yeah, and then drag it back towards you just a little bit. All right, take it.
Okay, I'm gonna come back just a little bit.
Back it up.
Watch out, Will.
Good. Too much.
Camera down.
Too much. Too much.
Huh?
That way.
Why that way?
Because you're putting it on the grate.
Oh, I brought it too far then, huh? You're getting picky on me now.
Yeah. That's good. Then you don't have taller ones.
Well, probably what we're going to wind up doing is picking it up with a forklift and then clearing that gas tank bracket and sliding it forward once we get there. But we'll go ahead and get that front end knocked loose. We know it's not going to collapse on us now, so let's get all the bolts out of it and see what we got. The last few threads, don't want to give it up.
Use a pipe wrench and get the bottom one.
Okay.
We don't have nothing to get up.
We don't have
it.
a big monkey wrench, do we?
No, just a pipe wrench. We can get on the bottom and do it.
All right, let's put that out. I think we're at the real sketchy point.
He said that wasn't the hard part?
No, we got to lift the whole thing up
This is the fun part.
and then roll.
Going around. Keep on. Try not to push up on the bolt.
Well, I'm trying not to, but
Kind of hard not to. The good stuff. My favorite.
side also. When it's,
it's bleeding here. No, it's not.
yeah, it'll look like lava.
That's where the sparks are going to come out, is on that end. So you might want to stand back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, here it is. Got it.
It looks like lava.
Lucky I don't take a torch and just blow the heads off of them. Oh, man. Got a nut on the back side of it. Why do they want to go do that? Dang, my toes are burning.
Maybe you should look at your foot just to be safe.
It is what it is at this point. I think it'll work. So actually, this is a good radiator and a good air conditioner condenser. We don't want to tear that up or damage it. We might use it later for this project or another one. So I don't really want to jack that up. Circling the toilet bowl as we speak. That angle, I can't hardly get on it. All right, I got to get a metric wrench. That one ain't gonna cooperate. I'm betting this 14 will make it work. And I would have lost that bet too. Beautiful. We got all kinds of hokey stuff. It's like they had some kind of bicycle rack on the front of the, which I do kind of like the receiver hitch thing, but it's got to go. So we're gonna pop all that off. They've welded it all the way down through here. So let me get this off. And then this was the, you've seen them running around with bare chassis and their steering wheels and their brake pedals, all that mounted on this. And this is actually the part that has the VIN number on it, but we don't need that where we're going. Oh, and that's all bolted together, of course. That ain't gonna be so easy. We're still connected to something. I say we want to save it and not tear it up, but watch me do it. Shit. All right, we're gonna get smaller pieces. I could go get the thing and undo that, but where's the fun in that?
You good, boss?
Well, maybe, maybe not.
Is that radiator fluid?
Yep, still had some antifreeze left in it after 10 some odd years. Oh, no, not. All right. So some of you all may or may not know that I own Rosewood Classic Coach, which is now New Classic Coach. I founded Rosewood Classic Coach and we build custom funeral cars based on the 1930 era, the golden era of automobiles. And we've combined the styling and elements from horse-drawn hearses all the way up to modern day chassis, engine, driveline components. And we do a lot of pretty work. We do a lot of restoration work. We have on-site upholstery, obviously paint body, fabrication, mechanical, electrical, you name it. So if you have a really unique project or you want to do something a little bit off the wall, give us a call. We do a lot of hot rod and custom work as well as our funeral car work. We'd love to hear from you and make your dream come true. So we're here at my hearse mausoleum, my super secret hearse mausoleum, where old hearses go to rust in pieces. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek at what we're going to put on the ultimate tow rig. So come on inside. So this is a 1962 Cadillac. A friend of mine called me about. He had spotted it way down in Florida. It was abandoned, left for dead. The story on it was a gentleman, a black funeral director in the area, had sent it to a body shop to have it restored, and they started disassembling it, and all of the parts and pieces are back here in bags. The tricky part is the bags, Ziploc bags, they're all disintegrating. So we're gonna have to sort through every nut, bolt, and screw. But this car has a lot of rust in it, and it's really beyond salvage or restoration. It's got some hearse body damage. We've got quite a bit of rust in the roof. The floor pans are rough, but what we want to do is we want to take this beauty and we're going to turn it into some Mad Max tow rig stuff that we can haul coast to coast. I am so excited about this project. Number one, because I am wore out with brand new cars, their cost, their complexity. It's to the point now, they're so electronic, you have to take them to a specialist to even figure out what's going on. Then you have to take them to another specialist to get them repaired. We're gonna go for dirt simple, super tough, mechanical, and no electronics. So next episode, we're gonna be putting this baby on that heavy duty chassis, So you be sure to tune back in. Mortuary Motors. Hey, if you like what we're doing, click the like button. I get tired of hearing it myself, but hey, it really does help us out. And if you like our content and all of our mortuary and weird stuff, hey, click the like button and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.